Welcome to GM6 Drone Mapping. Today I'm going to cover a difficult and even sensitive topic: how to price your drone mapping services. Different companies will do it different ways. Some charge by the acre, some by the hour, and even some by the job. In the end, you have to decide what works best for your business. These are some factors I take into consideration when determining the price for a project. You have to consider the types of drone or payload that you're going to need for the type of project. Do you need a Phantom 4 Pro? Do you need an Inspire? Or do you need a fixed-wing aircraft? And then there's payload. Are you going to use an RGB camera, multispectral, or even LiDAR? Also, you want to consider the deliverables. What does the client need, and how soon do they need it? What's the turnaround time? Is it 24 hours, or is it 7 days? Based on the deliverables, how much time are you going to spend in other essential areas like creating GCPs, analyzing the data after you've collected it, and even processing time? Which brings me to my next point. You need to think about the software and hardware that you're going to use. Or will you be using a subscription-based cloud service for your processing? Let's not forget travel expense. Let's say, for instance, if I have to go from Denver down to Colorado Springs, that's going to be a 140-mile round trip. And if I charge 55 cents a mile, that's going to be about $77. Not to mention if I have to pay for a hotel room. And then there's insurance. You can use an app that'll charge you between $10 and $25 an hour. Or you can pay for an insurance company and a premium will cost you about $800 a year. You also have to consider the type of industry that you're providing services to. For example, based on a survey by Airstock, the oil and gas industry values mapping services more than the real estate industry. And of course, experience. How much of this type of work have you done? The more experienced pilots, they're going to have a larger portfolio, and that raises the trust and dependability factor. And I know there's a lot of people out there who are working for $25 to $35 an hour, and they're okay with that. If you're working for someone else and they're paying for the equipment and all the other expenses that go with that, that may be okay. But if you're using your own equipment and it's your business, you need to think more about $125 or $35 an hour. So those are just some things to keep in mind. But like I said, in the end, you have to decide what works best for your business. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this information and found it useful. If you do, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. And stay tuned, because we're also going to have a lot of good information coming up over the next several weeks. You don't want to miss it.